Hey guys, it's your boy AfroGeek and welcome back to a brand new video. So today's video, I'm going to be talking about my experience with AnimeSTL. So for those of you that don't know, AnimeSTL is an anime convention that happens in my hometown St. Louis once a year. And I didn't go last year. The first time I ever went was in 2022 and I had a ball. I posted photos on Instagram and whatnot. I met some really cool people there, some awesome cosplayers. And this year, I was on a mission. I was determined to find I was determined to find figures to get some really cool stuff, and I think I did just that. And I met the one, the only Alejandro Saab, or Saab. I'm so sorry I butchered his name. I think it's Alejandro Saab. I think it is. For those of you that don't know, he's Kagi Films. He's done Dragon Ball content and other types of content on YouTube. He's an animator as well. He also is a VTuber as well. I'll leave his official VTuber name somewhere on the screen. You know, I grew up watching him in high school on YouTube, and I'm a fan of some of his voiceover work too in various anime series. So before I talk about before I show you guys all the cool stuff I bought from AnimeSTL, I figured, let me talk about the experience a little bit. So one thing I like about AnimeSTL is because it's like your typical convention. You have a lot of cool vendors selling various stuff, but this one, you get a lot of people selling anime merchandise, whether it is figures, Funko Pops, plushies, wall scrolls, posters, artwork, anything and everything you can name. When you go to certain conventions, some people are gonna sell stuff out the ass, which is what I try to avoid when it comes to anime and video games. Anime and video games, when they're typically sold at conventions, they can be out the ass expensive. In some series, especially anime series to be exact, some anime series that I ran into that I actually own, I got way cheaper through Sentai Filmworks. Again, not sponsored. It's just some of the anime series they had were from Sentai Filmworks, and I bought them usually during their sales. The people were selling these Blu-ray series for like $50, $30, and I'm like, yo, I bought that series for like $5, or I bought that series for like $10, and I bought that OVA for $2. But I get it. People got to make their money. They got families, you know, they got mouths to feed. They got to eat. I get it. Go get that money, player. But just don't rip anime fans off. I was able to find some really cool anime figures that I normally don't see in stores, and I was able to meet some really cool people. And I truly cannot express how amazing Alejandro Saab is. Like, this man is for the fans. He's funny. He's very kind and polite. He took the time out to talk to me. Also, if you haven't noticed, your boy's looking a little different. You know, your boy got a cut. You know, your boy got that nice little fresh cut. I was just impressed meeting him. It really made my Saturday. They did have some good food. You know, it's going to be expensive, but the food was really good. And they had a wide range of selection of foods for you to choose from. They had Chinese food, they had Mexican food, they had Italian food, they had, of course, you know, Japanese food, and then they had some really good drinks. They had a bunch of events. I can't really name off every single event that they had. One thing that was super cool that I like is that they had this big old game room. They had a bunch of TVs with like various game consoles. Mostly it was PS5s, Switches, and Xbox Series X's. And they were running everything from Tekken 8, Street Fighter 6, Guilty Gear, Mario Kart, Smash Ultimate. I really didn't at that time get to play other games outside of Mario Kart and Smash Ultimate. This year, I really played a lot of Ultimate, and I played Street Fighter 6. I didn't really get a chance to dabble in Tekken 8. I got that at the crib, so I really wasn't trying to do all of that. Same thing with Smash, but it's always good to play Smash with a bunch of random people though. They had a Tekken 8 tournament going on, and I'm gonna keep it real. Niggas love Tekken. Y'all gonna think, whoa, dude, how are you gonna say
niggas like Tekken? Aren't you black? What the fuck?
Yeah, I'm black. That's why I'm saying niggas love Tekken. Like, for real, I'm not joking. Brothers was on Tekken 8, bruh. There was a huge crowd of brothers just screaming, chanting, rooting, hollering. Boy, I sound so racist saying it like that. But nah, dude, it was really wild and it was fun. And you know, I was playing with some people, you know, that were really nice. And a lot of the people at this convention too are very nice. Not to say that anime fans and whatnot aren't nice people. You know, I think it just depends on the individual themselves if they are nice or not. But a lot of people I talk to are really nice. You know, I might throw in some photos here and there. Like, I'll probably throw in a photo like right here when I met Kagi. I also have this one from when I met a Cell cosplayer, and then of course with me and the homies right here. But this is when we were playing Magic after the convention, after we got some food and whatnot. Long story short, if you are in the St. Louis area and you want to go to an anime convention, definitely go to AnimeSTL. I gotta show off my little badge, but see, There's my little badge from AnimeSTL. Oh, there it is. Enough about the convention talk. Y'all know what y'all came here for. Y'all here to see what kind of weeb shit I bought at this convention. Y'all here to judge me in the comments and say, why'd you buy her? She's not waifu cuz. I'm just reached for the first bag that I found here. And this one isn't in a figure. This was just a plushie. Bam. Look at that. My boy Charmander. I bought this thing. I'm not going to show the price, but I bought this Charmander plushie. I need to rip it off, but I'm going to cover up the price so y'all niggas can't see how much I paid for it. I didn't pay a lot for it, though. There was a Jigglypuff one that I wanted that was big. That was like $120, and I could not justify spending $120 on a plushie, just like how I couldn't justify spending $130 or $180 on a Mia or Mai figure from I almost said Kingdom Hearts. King of Fighters. Man. Because you know what's funny? Charmander, you listen to me? There are some thirsty anime fans that will drop a bag on some big titty ass figure, bro. And I am one of them, but look. I got a wife. She'd be a little weirded out. Not too weird. But she'd be like, dog, why you got this in your office? And I'll be like, honey, I can explain. I'm trying to collect like a Charmander, Charmeleon, Charizard collection, mostly a Charizard collection, but I couldn't pass this little guy up. He's adorable. All right, so the next thing I got here is a Funko Pop, and surprisingly, it's the only Funko Pop that I bought at this convention because all the other Funko Pops they had, I either didn't want, some of them I already owned. Sebastian the Crab from The Little Mermaid. Now, I know y'all probably thinking, oh, you can see the price. I paid $12.99 for it, whatever. Well, I'm gonna keep it real. I liked The Little Mermaid growing up. Ariel was my favorite Disney princess. I thought The Little Mermaid was cool. I had a crush on Ariel when I was a kid, and I already got a couple My Little Mermaid Little Mermaid Funko Pops. I already got Ariel, and then I got Ursula. Ursula is my favorite Disney villain. I know I'm for like an Ursula, but she was my favorite Disney villain. Like she is my favorite Disney villain. There it is right there, written out on the side. In the back, you get others from the why do I keep wanting to say My Little Pony? I don't even with My Little Pony. You got others from the Little Mermaid set there, and then flip it to the side, and that's what Sebastian would look like. Well, that's what he looks like, period. I don't know why I keep saying that's what he would look like. And I'm gonna keep it in the box. I always do that with all my Funko Pops. My boy Gohan. That's what it looks like. I believe it's him doing the Kamehameha and Super Saiyan 2 form. And I already have a Team Gohan figure, but that's him in like the first Super Saiyan form. I've always wanted a Team Gohan Super Saiyan 2 figure, and I was so glad I came across it. That's what it looks like right there. And then you can flip it to the back and you can just get another little look of it, and then, you know, like a little black and white portrait there. I think this mug is cool. I'm glad I picked it up because I've been wanting to get more anime figures because I've been collecting Funko Pops for so long, but I'm like, man, I really need to chill out. I mean, I'm not going to chill out because there's going to be more of that coming out that I'm going to want to get. But I want to get more like actual figures. You know what I mean? And I've been building a pretty decent anime collection, like at least for anime figures, I should specify and say. Super excited to open this up, put it on the shelf. I might have to do some moving around because I'm running out of room. Oh yeah, it's my girl. I got Power. I love me some Chainsaw Man. Power was one of my favorite characters. And I've been meaning to get my hands on some Chainsaw Man figures too, but yeah, bro, I had to cop Power for the one time. You know what it is. Let me know down in the comments below if you are a Power stan, because I know reading the manga series, I found Power annoying, but at the same time, you can't help but like Power. She aight. Forgot, but I have a pack of Evolving Skies. I won this on like a wheel thing. I paid $5, spin the wheel. It was a guy who's selling like cards like Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, whatever. All right, last bag, baby, last bag. I'm gonna say the best for last, and I'm gonna show y'all this one. And that is Toga. I went ahead and got another Toga figure. I already had one, but my brother broke it because I really did like that one, but I could super glue it. I really could super glue it. Like, it ain't gonna look that tacky, or it's gonna really show that it was broken if I super glue it for real. But I went ahead, just caught me a new one. She's one of my favorite characters, even though she's a villain. She's one of my favorite characters from My Hero. Gotta respect her, you know, her and Twice. Duo. That Dobby, actually, this one right here, I always see it at Walmart. But there you go. I can't wait to bust this baby open. Yo. Last but not least, because this one, I flipped my This figure, I was like, I have to have it. The waifu, my babe, Maki Ma. Then don't you even, I know what y'all finna say. Don't you dare in the comments. Don't you dare say,
Mikey Ma, what you gonna know what you did? She's awful. Do you know what you did, Chainsaw Man?
I know what Denji did to her too. Yeah, I know. The nigga ate her head. Yeah, nah, bro. But I had to get a Makima figure because Makima's life. She could treat me like a dog all she wants. Let me have some, y'all. Let me have it, bruh. Let me live. Let a nigga be a nigga, bruh. But yeah, I'm actually really excited. This was the one that I wanted the most. But with that being said, thank you for tuning in for another anime video. No, it's not. Thank you for tuning in for another brand new video on the AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy channel. If you liked the video, leave a like, dislike if you didn't, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and you know the drill. Links to my socials in the description below. And if any of these figures that you thought looked cool, or if you own any of these figures, let me know down in the comment section below. And if you live in the St. Louis area and if you've attended AnimeSTL, let me know down in the comment section below how your experience was, and let's talk about it. I would highly recommend going to AnimeSTL if you just want an anime convention to go to, if you're in the Missouri area or if you're in the St. Louis area. I am AfroGeek PlusUltraNappy, and your boy is Shut.